If you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. GMS fam, the green room. Let's start this week off right. Yo, GMS fam, the green room. What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday. Welcome back to the GMS show. Glad to see y'all back with us, kicking it for another week, man. You know, we start off every show with peace, love, positive energy, passing that shit forward, hoping that y'all pass it along as well. Y'all got to pass it forward, man. Y'all got to pass it forward, man. Keep that good energy rolling. How y'all feeling? What up, CDT Beats? Glittery Bubbles, Black Man America, Sanaa in the building. What's up, GMS fam? Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yeah, man. Today, I decided to do something a little different to start out the show. And for those that do know and who don't know, we lost a very great soul over the weekend. As a matter of fact, on Friday, I believe, right before I went live, man, it was like, damn, it was just, it hit different, man. Like, Teddy Ray is just one of those people that, you know, we all know the person that keeps a smile on everybody's faces at all times, the type of person that's funny without being funny, who just in regular conversation, man, will have you dying. And he's one of those people that also has those capturing laughs, man. One of those laughs that when you hear it, it's distinctive and it makes you laugh. There's a lot of people that got that type of laugh, man, that makes you laugh. And, you know, Teddy is definitely one of those people, man. It's just sad to hear that he passed away. And, you know, there's still no real confirmation on how he passed. You know, there's been people out there who been clout chasing, trying to put up stories and put up shit that happened to him, and just for some clicks and shit, man, when really people just need to be celebrating his life, man, and, you know, really, really appreciating what type of person he was, man. In a real fucked up world, it takes a lot for somebody to try to go out of their way every single day to make other people laugh, you know. And it's naive to think that we all don't deal with personal battles. So it takes an extra strong, mentally human being to get up every day, you know, not necessarily worry about the things that they're going through directly, but think about how they can make other people's days go better, you know, and just being talented and gifted enough to just genuinely make people laugh without even trying. You know, you gotta, it's a real gift. And I think this would be the perfect time to celebrate his life and honor his life in a way where the only way to do it is to laugh. So with that said, shout out to the person who posted this, man. They posted RIP Teddy Ray, the best of Teddy Ray moments. And we gonna get into it right here.
Blunt, I see.
I wrote all of these blunts.
I know, but you be rolling them. They look all crooked like a broken arm.
Dog, these shit smoke. That's all you need to be concerned with.
Okay, well, how about this? I bet you in one whole calendar day, 24 hours, I can smoke more weed than you.
You bullshitting, dog. I'll outsmoke the fuck out of you, my nigga.
I be reading self-help books, and they say you got to say shit into existence. So even though you're a superior smoker now, I see it in my mind. So that means it can happen.
Nigga, you can barely read. Nigga,
So
ain't no
what?
book gonna teach you how strong my kush is.
Nigga, I'm high as shit.
You just lit it. Get out. Get it in. Goddamn man, I got a song. It's called "You and Your Bitch." It's kind of like it derives from like true life stories. You know how you write from your heart. Mm-hmm. So I was just writing from my heart one day, and it was just like, "You and your bitch, y'all ain't gonna work. Why? Cause she's cheating on you." Ja Rule was my influence growing up. Ja Rule was the Fetty Wap of the early thousands, but both his eyes was on point.
Listen, man, that's how I'm gonna start off the record. Fuck these bad bitches. All the skills.
You weak as hell, and you out here looking like Steph Curry and Kenyon Martin.
Nigga,
before the lips.
you look like Bigger Baby or Cake Griffin. Nigga, we about to get this shit. New nickname alert. LeBron James. Let go.
You almost made that bullshit.
Nigga, because I'm nice.
Man, I slapped the shit out of you.
You still ain't got no hands for me. You still
Oh,
can't.
we can do that. Could be the next challenge.
Nigga, you still
The
can't.
hands challenge is the challenge that I want the most.
Yeah, you know. Ow, ow. Yo, I'ma fuck you up, dog.
Fuck that shit out my face.
Bro, you must have fucking
You gonna put your
He's probably over there looking fucked up and he's about to get fucked up. I'ma act like I'm not finna fuck this nigga up, but I am. I swear to God. Can we get somebody to help Teddy lift his leg? He needs assistance.
I'll lift these hands and beat your ass. I'll lift these hands and beat your ass.
I'm gonna beat that nigga's ass for all 3 minutes. I'm gonna beat some of that ugly off his face, because you are ugly. You gonna be handsome as shit after this. I'm gonna beat your ass. You're gonna look regular.
I'm gonna beat some of that excess skin off your mid region.
All right, cool.
Nigga, what? That's what I thought. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing, man?
Come on, man, get your big ass in here. Let's go.
Shit.
My name is Ronnie Essett. I'm a former boxer. I've competed highly on both levels, professional and the amateurs. I was a member of the 1984 Olympic team as an alternate. As a professional fighter, I fought for the world title 3 times. So I'm quite competent in the boxing business.
All right.
Get you ready to whoop some ass.
I just here to came pick up that bag, you feel me? That's all I came for. I don't really care about Doughboy or his face. I just want to beat Doughboy's ass and collect his purse and go home.
My name's Jonathan Amaya.
Boom, boom, boom. Keep it right there. Hands up. There you go.
Keep fucking up, my left and my right. I'm not ambidextrous. I didn't pass my GED. You built like Thomas.
Come on, champ.
Pop that ass down there. I know it's a big ass, but drop it down a little
Really?
bit with that up. Boom,
Really?
bop, bop. Come on.
Just gonna hit me with juvenile lyrics? That's what you gonna do? I feel good physically, you know, it's just, I didn't think I was gonna sweat this much, this quick. I'm looking at Ronnie, no sweat on his forehead at all. I'm like, nigga, you got some secret AC for you, for yourself? He's just cooling. All right, now I'm not sweating because I weigh 150 pounds. Drop that ass down low. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yo, what up? This is Doughboy, most luxurious beard in the game. Who this stuff?
Hey, what's up, man? This is Reg. I'm the assistant to your publicist.
Okay.
We have a few clients interested in your work. How would you like?
Okay, I'm with all of that.
It's good news, but here is the bad news.
Well, hit me with the bad news first, heavy voice.
Okay,
Cool.
The bad news is squeegees, they want to sponsor you, but they only want to shoot your hips in the commercial. They gonna have a
Just the hips.
crackhead come grab your hips and wash windows with it. So they like Doughboy as a person, but the hips mainly is like that back of the squeegee material. So really, it's just gonna be a lot of, it's a good day rate. We're gonna pay you.
Cool.
Pay you good. That's one gig.
Oh, there's more.
There's more, of course.
Cool.
You Doughboy, what?
Gotcha.
You Doughboy,
The beard. Okay,
Mr.
cool.
17,000 around the neck.
And you do know that.
We caught you on TMZ last week.
Oh, you seen that?
The publicist, we don't care that you are stalking Viola Davis, but if you could please give her at least 50 feet when you see her in public. All of that, hey, baby girl, come sit on my face, that don't work for Miss Viola.
I said sit on my beard. I said sit on my beard. That's what I said.
And she declined all offers.
She did.
She
Cool.
was good.
Cool.
She was good. Another thing, that chain was hella ashy on TMZ. You might want to put a little shea butter on your jewelry.
You can't put shea butter on 17,000, Playboy.
You might want to put a little shea butter on that watch.
Okay.
And on that chain.
Okay, cool.
I would need you to stop putting so much excess oil in your beard.
I can't. That's what's got me winning in these streets these
It's
days.
starting to look like Easter basket grass. All right, Mr. Belcher?
Okay. Appreciate the call. We're good. Thank you.
All right, no problem, man. Praise God.
Wait for a second.
So this
Nigga
isn't
said
a
praise
walk.
God.
This isn't a.
Speaking of praise God, how many of y'all tuned in to Teddy's Sunday services, man? How many of y'all did that? Teddy has some of the best Sunday sermons that you'll ever hear in your whole life. Naturally funny human being, man. If y'all want to see the rest of these funny moments, man, hop over to the RIP God Jefferson. That's his YouTube page if y'all want to go and see Teddy Ray's funniest moments. Shout out to them for putting that together. And honestly, I watched a couple people's reactions, man. Doughboy, Craig. Craig was on his podcast talking about it and, how sad it made him and, just thinking about everything that people go through. And it's sad. It's extra sad because when people that make you laugh pass away, it hits harder. It hits way harder, man. When there's people that genuinely make you laugh hard as shit, when they pass away, it's like one of the first things you think about is, damn, there's nothing new gonna come from this. There's no more making us laugh in new ways from this point on. Now we just got to go back and do the homework and go back and look at all the old stuff and reminisce on all the other things that they did. But luckily enough, Teddy did a lot. And we got a lot of content, a lot of laughs to go around when it comes to that guy. That's why we appreciate him a lot, man. It's always going to be rest in peace to Teddy. And, sending our condolences to his family and everybody that, was able to get to know him and be around him, man. I know it shook a lot of people up, but we must continue on with life. And Teddy Ray was one of those people that gave a lot of life to people, man. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to his family, man. Rest in peace. And also to continue the rest in peace, which is, another sad segue. There was a Little League football game, man. A Little League football game that was going on. And this was in Lancaster, Texas. A coach named Mike Hickman. This is fucked up, man. A coach named Mike Hickman was murdered at a Little League football game that took place in Lancaster, Texas. And it stemmed from a fight between the adults. And although I am not going to show the shooting, I will be showing the altercation that led up to it, and we will discuss part of this.
It's over, man.
No, we wrong for that shit, bro. Please don't. I'm just, niggas say respect each other. We wrong for that nigga, bro, man. Say, bro, we wrong for that shit.
And that's when the first shot went off, and several shots went off, actually. Listen, man, a Little League football game never in life has ever, and I mean ever been that serious. Never in life, bro. Never is a Little League football, baseball, any of those that important. And it's crazy because I know a lot of this comes from the parents that wish they would have made it and never did. And they try to project what they never could onto their child and onto the situation at hand. See, a lot of that anger comes from not being able to succeed in life. So now you want to live through your children and hope your children succeed where you couldn't. And now look, not only will you never get to see your child play another Little League, middle school, high school, never even see him try to attempt to go to the pros, you done. Your dreams you tried to live through your child landed you in prison for the rest of your life. You have fucked your life up, that coach's life up, his family's and your family's life, because you took a Little League football game too serious. And not only that, let's not forget the most important part. This is a Little League game. Little League. These are children outside. You started to shoot while children were outside. You cared so much about how the game was going, but didn't give a fuck about the actual children that were playing the game. This is what lets me know that these people have that type of mentality where these fathers are trying to live vicariously through their children. You didn't make it to the NFL, so now you're trying to treat your kids' Little League game like it's the NFL, like they really playing for something that means something. Now, a coach who was actually doing something to try to help better your child is dead because you ain't shit. You felt that strongly about how a game was going. Why don't you put on a motherfucking a button-up shirt and become a goddamn coach? You run your team how you want to run your team. Well, can't do that because you're gone now. You're done. You won't have a chance at all. And guess what? When your baby mama is done being sad and being tired of not having you around, another dude is gonna come around and he's gonna raise your son the right way. How does that feel? How does that feel to know you just tricked yourself out of a fucking position to be the actual good father that you had the potential of being? Oh, because there was potential there. You know, put your child in sports. Be there while your child is in sports. Try to push them to greatness. Try to do what you can to be involved in everything that they're doing. Now look. Your emotions and your decisions led you to be a fucking idiot. He said, Coach Coach incarcerated. Coach incarcerated. Bro, look, this nigga's an idiot. And speaking of more idiots, man, Six Flags, bro. They just shooting everywhere. They don't give a fuck, man. Kids, they don't give a fuck about kids no more. I'm telling you. People just don't give a damn about nothing. And why don't we have better security at large places like this? This is an amusement park. Why are there not armed security or clearance points or metal detect, anything like that? Now, granted, this happened in the parking lot. there still should be some type of armed security somewhere on this large piece of land that they call an amusement park. And niggas need to have more common sense, bro. And this is at closing time. You thought the day was going great. 30 minutes before closing, pop, 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 pop. Had people ducking, hiding, jumping over fences, breaking fences down, climbing through barbed wire. Yeah, people were climbing through barbed wire trying to get the fuck up out of there. Because even though this is another instance where it seemed like two people had it out, or a couple of people had it out with each other as an isolated incident, you don't know in the moment. So when they hear that there's active shooting going on, they just gonna assume it's an active shooter or a mass shooter going on. People will go into mass hysteria, go in fight or flight. Man, I wish some of you motherfuckers didn't have guns, man. I swear to God. Another thing, man, I had to bring up, man. Black and brown police officers. Let me tell y'all something, man. Where Derek Chauvin, y'all know Derek Chauvin, the police officer who murdered George Floyd and got a nice hefty sentence in prison, was being housed in an area of the prison that just so happened to have his comrades. Because the only people would do this is friends or acquaintances or people that, or even just white supremacists that just want to protect white people in general. But they banned black and brown officers from going into the section where Derek Chauvin was being placed in prison. Think about this. The first thing that came to my mind was Khalif Browder. Y'all remember him. No protection for a young man who was accused of stealing a backpack. They physically and mentally beat that man down in prison. Meanwhile, a person who murdered somebody senselessly just because he's a cop is being protected behind bars, even so much so that they are banning correctional officers from going in that section. Well, guess what? A formal complaint was made. They saw exactly what was going on, and those specific officers who made the complaint and filed a lawsuit against that correctional facility won a settlement of $1.5 million. Because they came to the conclusion that what was happening was racially biased, unprofessional, and quite frankly, this is the prison system. There's no protecting prison inmates in the prison system. I mean, that's what you guys have showed us for several years, several decades. I've never in my life, how many times have y'all ever heard in y'all life correctional officers being banned from going in a spot where somebody's being housed just because of their skin color? As if they were playing the race game that inmates play. You can't tell me that none of these correctional officers around the country and these different institutions aren't a part of these conglomerates. The Aryan Brotherhood, trust me, some of them correctional officers around the country are part of that conglomerate. And there's no other way to put yourself on blast than to blatantly try to protect somebody who had an entire racial situation happen surround them. Can I ask y'all a question? The Somali American police officer who killed that white Australian lady in Minnesota. Y'all remember him? Y'all remember him? Who got sentenced to prison right now. Muhammad Moore. I think that was his name. Muhammad Moore. And the woman's name was Justine Damon. She called the police. Let me just refresh y'all memory. She called the police because she thought she heard a domestic or something going on. And when the cops got there, she approached the vehicle without announcing who she was, startled them or scared them or whatever, and the cop shot her once, hit her in the chest, and she died. He got sent to prison. Can I ask y'all one simple question? Did you hear about anything regarding him being protected or having white officers banned from going over to his section of the prison? They're both Minneapolis police officers, both Chauvin and Moore, or Noor. They're both police officers, but one is being protected behind bars for a murder that he intentionally committed. That we watched on film several times, by the way, for anybody that watched the trial or kept up with the trial. It was like we continued to watch a man get murdered over and over again for 2 years straight. Yet he's being protected. And it's crazy because even with the money that was won in this settlement, which wasn't enough, it's not going to change what's going on. They still going to protect them, just in a different way. They can't make it too obvious now. Oh, shit, these niggas want a settlement. We got to chill. We got to chill. These niggas want a settlement. They actually want it. God damn it, malarkey. We gotta be careful. That shit don't make no sense, man. You know what else don't make no sense? Is that a man called the police. Let me tell you something, man. A man called the police at a McDonald's because he got cold fries, only to discover that this nigga had a warrant for murder. Nigga. Yo. I have to show you this interaction because it is probably one of the most funniest shits I've ever seen. Now, although I don't be wishing prison or the police interactions on my people at all, because I know that shit goes left at any moment. But let me just tell you, you got to be a different form of special ed to call the police over cold fries, and then you get arrested because you're wanted for murder. I can't make this up.
All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm going to have you sign this.
I cannot make this up.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or anything.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back.
He kept asking, I'm not under arrest, am I? Because he knew. His dumb ass knew. Why? Why would you call the police? And it's not like he didn't know that he was wanted for something. When you do something, nigga, you know. You know. But them fried, all right, look. To his defense, even though he was a dumb nigga, to his defense, man, cold McDonald's fries is on the borderline of police offense, nigga. You give me some cold McDonald's fries, nigga, you gotta go to jail. I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't you give me no cold McDonald's fries. I need fresh, salted McDonald's fries, hot off the greaser, into the motherfucking a tin bath, and you need to take that salt. You need to do one circle this way and one circle that way, nigga. And I need you to put them in a large fry container, and I need you to give them to me the right way. Cold, soggy McDonald's fries is not what we want. But you also don't call the police when you have a warrant. Look how this played out.
You'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah.
He trying to reach over.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm afraid of you.
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it. Am I
All right,
right?
yeah.
No, let's do it again.
And then, hold on. This, the officer trying to run after him, he fell, nigga. He fell.
I know how to fill it. Am I right?
Yeah.
The cop fell like he was a white girl running in a Jason Voorhees movie. No! Oh my God, no! Nigga tripped and fell. Why do cops be falling like that? I know your utility belt is heavy, but man, y'all gotta take running courses or some shit. Them niggas be falling so much.
Got him! Contact! Contact, backside!
Oh, here we go.
Taser deployed!
Here we go.
Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Hands out! Do not move! Do not move! Hands out!
Boy, when that taser hit your ass, when that taser hit your ass, it's over.
Taser deployed! Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Hands out! Do not move! Do not move! Give me contact!
That cop was trying not to laugh. Holy shit. Oh, man. My nigga was out there hitting Mariah Carey notes. He said the nigga sounded like Precise. That nigga was howling like Precise. Oh, man. What a way to end a warrant, huh? What a way to end a warrant. My man was screaming. It was echoing across the fields, man. That shit is... But anyway, GMS fam, I wasn't gonna hold y'all long today, man. It's Monday. I want y'all to enjoy the day. You know, this really was for Teddy, man. I wanted to show some love to Teddy, man, and play some of his greatest moments. And shed some light on a few topics that's going on in this world right now. A few things that's going on, but for the most part, I don't want to hold y'all, man. Put that GMS in the comments. Spark something up for Teddy, man. You already know. If Teddy was here right now, that man would be burning one down as we speak. So smoke something for Teddy, man. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button on the way out. Follow me on my socials. I follow everybody back. Hit the Cash App today if you're feeling generous. Leave a comment on this video when the live is over, man. I will also appreciate that a lot. I want to see my GMS fam in the comment section of this video as soon as the live is done. Rest in peace to Teddy Ray. 32 is way too young, man. Way too young. Shout out to my GMS fam, man. For real, man. I'm dead ass, man. Put something in the air for Teddy today. GMS fam, the green room. Shout out to Trey979, Old Head Deuce, Ray Sean Solo, Black Man America, Glittery Bubble, CDT Beats, Anthony313, C-Mo, Yo Man, what is this, Vel? Checking in from Vallejo, Kid at Heart. I see y'all in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment on this video when the live is done. I appreciate y'all. GMS fam, the green room. Much love, baby. We out.